Hi everyone, welcome to my art class. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a spring flower bouquet. You ready? Alright, let's starting it. Switch camera. So today you will need the cardstock paper, color papers, stick, wood stick, and glue stick, scissors, Sharpie. You can use pencil. I use Sharpie so you can see better the things I draw, and I use a ruler to help me to draw the straight lines. Okay, so first I'm gonna clean my table a little bit. All right, so first one I'm going to have my cardstock paper. So for the cardstock paper, you can see, let me put this one away. Okay, you can see this one right here. This cardstock paper, it's 8.5 by 11. Okay, 8.5 by 11. And then I want to make a square. Okay, I want to make a square. So you will need to measure it. So measure it 8 point from here to here. 8 point. If you want to make the square, you have to measure it. This one about 8.25, okay, and then here 8.25, okay. So this one is going to make you a square. Okay, so after you measure it, let's get the Sharpie, draw a straight line. Okay, and for here I want you to turn a little bit. This one I can see the full screen, so sorry about that. And I want you to find the point right here, and then you will need to draw two lines, 1 and 2 lines. Okay, so see this one as a square. Doesn't matter how tall, how low you want it, but make sure these 2 points stay in the same level. Okay, so it doesn't matter you want it higher from these two sides, you want it here or here or here, it's up to you, doesn't matter. Okay, but make sure here and here, from here and here, from here and here, it's the same length. Okay, all right, and then that's it, because later on we are going to fold it. Okay, and next one I'm going to turn this way. Okay, next one I'm going to turn this way. Next one I want you to find the same point. It doesn't matter how big right here it is, okay, but I'm going to just make sure a little bit, like, same length. Okay, here is about 2.025, 2.25, yeah, so it's about the same. And then here I want you to draw a diagonal line. Okay, diagonal line, and same here, draw a diagonal line. I want a little bit same length. Okay, draw a diagonal line. That's it. Okay, and then what are we going to do? We are going to cut out from here to make the flower bouquet. Okay, and then this one right here is going to be a wrap. Okay, and then I have a choice for you. I did it, this one I make a really good measurement. You can cut out, do different color. Okay, different color, put on the any color you wish. Okay, so for example, I like the purple one. I'm gonna use the purple, and all you need to do is cut it here, the solid line. cut from here. Okay, and the reason I pull out another color because I want to use these two colors to color combination. Okay, so I cut out from this one too. Okay, for the pink, I keep this part. Okay, for the purple, I keep the big part. Okay, and then here I put some design, and here I put some design. You are welcome to draw any design you want. Okay, all right, before we do the line, let's fold it. Fold it from the line. Same thing, this one, let's follow the line and fold it. Squeeze on the dotted line, okay? Squeeze on the dotted line. Okay, sometimes you want to get the best result, you can just push use a ruler, push it, and it will go really flat, okay? Same thing to this side. Fold it on the dotted line. Here we go. And if you want a very flat result, all you need to do is use your ruler, push, and that's it. Okay, flip it over. All right, this one is gonna be a flower bouquet, but because I want this pattern design in the front, so I fold it back in. Okay? All right, so you can see it's like that. And then let's put some glue, okay? Put some glue and then close it up, all right? So put a little glue right here. And let's close up. Okay. And then next one, this one, the pink one. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to have you hold on this one and tuck it in. And then you see it's gonna be right here, right? Flip it over, open it up, put glue. Okay, close one side, put more glue, close the other side, okay? So that's adjust a little bit, adjust a little bit. I'm gonna adjust a little bit, hold on, okay? Okay, here we go. On the back, glue together. You see like that? Very nice. Okay, again, do design, do pattern, do it on your own, okay? All right, next one, we are going to prepare the flower, okay? First, you are gonna have a stick. And for the flower, for example, I picked the red one, and I'm going to use Sharpie. You can draw any kind of flower, okay, any kind. But the easy one will be curve, 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 right? That's it. That's the easy one. So that's cut it out from this, okay? I have a flower, draw it from the computer. Let's take one of these. Okay, I'm going to follow the line and cut. Follow the line and cut. This one, I print it on the many different colors. So later on when you do flowers, you can pick many different colors, okay? Do your color combination, design, to see which one has it's your best color combination. Okay, so I have this one, the red color. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put glue on my stick and then just stick it on the top like that. Okay, put it on the side, and then next one I need the circle. I want to design the circle on the top. So what I'm gonna do, I pick the blue one. Okay, any color actually, blue one is good too. Okay, I pick the blue one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to draw 2 circles. Okay, for example, 1 circle, I do it quite big, and then I double the circle, make it look like a list, you know, not too boring, have a little bit more design, and then inside I want to change color. Okay, so let's cut it out from there. Okay, I have this one, the circle, the print out, cut it from here, follow the line and cut, goes around little by little. Okay, I have this one finished. Okay, flip it over, put glue, take it out, stick it in the middle. All right, in the middle part, I'm gonna pick what color? Yellow. I'm gonna pick yellow. Okay, so the yellow circle, let's see, I have a yellow paper here, but think about it, I want the little one. Okay, I want a little one inside, so I cut the little circle. Cut it around. Here we go. All right, same thing. I'm going to put glue on yellow circle. Going to stick it on the top. All right, and then next one, I'm going to have you get the green paper. All right, and then put your flower right next to it, and then you are going to draw a leaf. And the leaf gives some lines. It depends on what kind of leaf you like to do. I draw a line like that, okay? Or you can do leaf like that and then do like that too, okay? So it's really up to you. See what kind of leaf you like. I have one drawing from the computer right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. Okay, so it goes around. Down one. Two. Okay. All right, for this leaf, it's very fun to working with. There's many different way to do leaf, okay? For me, the first choice, I like to do like that, okay? And but some of the students say, no, I want to do this way. Oh, it looks nice too, okay? But I have a student who wants to do this way. Okay? So it's really depends on how you like it. You can turn your leaf any way you like, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, take my leaf. Okay, I'm gonna do this way, okay? So put glue on the stick. And then have my leaf. Glue it on the top. I make it a little bit open. And more glue. Overlapping. I've done one flowers already, okay? You see this one is the flower I did. Okay, my idea, because this one is bouquet, all right? Once you're done, you can put it inside, right? Okay, you can put it inside. But one flower is just not enough. You can have more flowers, okay? And more flowers means you need to cut more. So of course, like for example, right now, I have this red flower, right? And then I can have a different color combination. For example, I have yellow flowers, orange flower, right? And then before I use different color, then I already have a blue circle. So maybe pink circle, yellow circle, right? And I already have a red small circle, yellow small circle. So I'm gonna have a different color like pink, blue, okay? And then those different color, you are gonna do color combinations, okay? So for example, for the big one, okay, yellow on yellow doesn't look good, right? Yellow on orange maybe looks better, right? And then yellow, pink on yellow looks good. Pink on pink, no good. And then maybe here, and then blue will be here. So you can have a lot of different color combination, you know, and the leaf before, for example, I have a 2 leaf, right? Before I do this way, and right now I can do that this way, all right? And then this one I can do this way, right? Different way of flower combination. It all look good, okay? It all look good, all right? So have fun making your flowers, okay? Having fun making your flowers, okay? All right. Before we move on, remember our flower bouquet right here? Okay, let me clean my table a little bit. Remember the flower bouquet we did? This one, if you like, hold on, your hand will be good enough. And if you like to hang it up, here you can use the hole puncher, punch a hole right here, and then you can hang on the wall, okay? So hole puncher, make a hole, and then later on there's hole, you can hold it, hang it on the wall. And it's gonna be really, really, really fun, okay? So here, flower bouquet, let me show you all the flower together and then with a different view, okay? You can make as much as you want, okay? As much as you want. All right, let's take a look. Ta-da! A lot of flowers and it's all beautiful, okay? Depends on what color, what choice, the color choice you like to make, okay? And then hold it. It's perfect for spring, perfect for Mother's Day, okay? So see how you like it, all right? Let's see you next week. I hope you enjoy the lesson. See you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Take care.